Queen, you should let me love you. You should let me kiss you. Let me hold you, let me rub you, let me touch you. I want to do the things that lovers do. I just want to love you. See, this is a story about this lady I was acquainted with. A real smooth, dainty chick, but lots of attitude came with miss. So when you shot your shot, it was certain you would take aim and miss, because she was about realness. She ain't had time to match games and wits. But as she walked, it was like a form of abstract art, which from the start invited these truest feelings. And her clothes were provocative, yet none that was too revealing, which on my chart took her sexiness 3 levels, way through the ceiling. See, but from a distance, I could tell this wall she hid behind, she didn't really want to be broken through. But this is what hope will do. It'll make you slide up and try to talk to a woman whose face tells you she's totally unapproachable. So as I slid up and spoke to Boo, I was like, excuse me. I know you ain't gonna give me a lot of your time. So I'm just gonna be bold yet brief enough to get straight to the good part. So before you get comfortable in that lonely place, allow me to be your fire escape, to help you escape that backdraft of loneliness burning within your heart. Or let me be your alarm clock, so I can open your eyes from your nightmares, even make your subconscious scream stop. And if you want, we can role play, and you could be David as we slay that Goliath called loneliness, and I'll be your emotional slingshot. And I'll be the stop sign after the longest red light, halting and stopping the flow of negative baggage into your vicinity. And I'll take a trip back in time to get my mind refined by the great Shakespeare and Einstein as I learn about the truest forms of love, poetry, and chemistry. And the simplest things like running your bathwater or buying you roses. See, that stuff comes automatic if you let me. Because I take more pride in being the dude that'll kick and punch away your fears like the mystical martial arts sensei that trained Jet Li. And her response, it was a simple one. She was like, dude, you must think I'm some simpleton. Even though your words do impress me, I realize poetry's your pedigree, so words are your specialty. So that's just your recipe of trying to get next to me. And your next attempt is a serious attempt at trying to sex in me. She said, sorry, boo, but I don't believe in love without blemishes. Because no matter what you say and how slick you say it, I know the minute you ejaculate, you're still going to immediately evacuate the premises. And I told her, love, you got me twisted, because the love I confess is the type you confess in front of your friends, your God, your pastor, and a couple of witnesses. In fact, this revelation ain't really a revelation. It's more like a beginning. So let's call this the Genesis and let me love you. And if you let me love you, then truly loving you will be my first and foremost task. And I'll never interrogate you about your past, because I realize certain things are better off untold. Plus, my father told me that a woman's virtue comes with more mysteries and puzzles to crack than the Da Vinci Code. And I'm not Tom Hanks in his award-winning role, but I do recognize that as a woman, you are the source of God's truest power on earth. The way your shape changes, you take pain as you replenish the globe through childbirth. So you deserve to be loved and not frustrated. And I realize your past has got you aggravated and you agitated by that dude who bragged about his sexual prowess, got him home and realized he greatly exaggerated. You got to recognize this is just your past and time you've wasted. Give me the time. I'll use the tip of my tongue and find your body's outline, then trace it. Won't stop until your whole body's been massaged, rubbed, tickled, then tasted. Before it's over, I beat a bitch your body in more moves and maneuvers than you seen in the movie The Matrix. So let me love you. Says your lonely days fade to even lonelier nights. My alter ego will start to take flight, and I'll grab my superhero costume and put my cape on. But I won't be out shooting guns blasting. I'll be in the bedroom fulfilling screams of passion, give you pleasure in every shape, form, or way that you can imagine, give you the truest forms of love that you've been waiting on. See, because I just want to love you. I just want to kiss you. I want to hold you. I want to touch you. I want to do the things that lovers do, because you deserve love.